Sorry guys, give me 1 minute. Okay. You know, I can't wait to get a new mic because this one I have to tighten it every single time. It just gradually bends and turns and whatnot. There we go. And here I am, probably not in frame. Oh, pretty close. Hey, what's going on? So, welcome to the Mario Sunshine without using the control stick. I still need to set up my audio here. Streamlabs changed everything, so it's a little awkward. Boom and boom. That should fix that. Yep. And then donations, fix this. Boom and boom, and a little test. Little $60 test. I'll just send myself $60 and lose all of the money due to fees. Nice, it works, it works. Thank you, John, for the $43 as a test. You know, I really appreciate when people just give me money to check whether I can hear it or not. And then, because this is apparently an intended feature, in order for the goal to be reset and fix itself, I have to switch to this camera. Fun fact about this. So I was looking at myself in here. I was looking at myself because, hey, and you'll see that my eyebrow right here, it looks like I took like a razor and like put a little like cut in that. And I always thought that was kind of dumb. I don't think I've ever seen people where I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I just thought it was a dumb trend. Anyway, that's not how my eyebrow actually is. The way it looks on camera, and I was worried, like, I look like an idiot. Like, this makes me look like an idiot. And now I remembered I was not going to talk about this on stream because I didn't want people to be like, oh yeah, he do look like an idiot. In real life, that's not what this looks like. So what actually happens is my eyebrow kind of like explodes in all directions there. And for the longest time, my mom was like, Andy, get it cut, get it cut. She said that like one day. I was like, no, I kind of like it. It's kind of unique. But just so you know, that's not what it looks like in real life. Like in real life, I look and it doesn't look like that. So I don't know why it appears like that here. I think it's just something with this camera. But anyway, that's not what it looks like. But now you all know about it. It does not look like that. It looks not good at all, but it does not look like that in real life. It like does not. It does. I swear to you, it does not. I look a lot more attractive in real life. Ladies, hey. Ladies, please. Anyway, so we're here. Oof, it's a little loud. Okay. It wasn't a shaving accident. I don't shave my eyebrows. I don't pluck my eyebrows. I don't do any of that. So anyway, I'm chilling. So just so you guys know, this run, I'm purposely half putting off stuff for this run. Oh, actually, hold on. A little loud for me. I'm purposely putting off the hard parts, but also it's just like, let's get all the red coins done. But just know, for anyone that was here, you know that hey, Pantagana, during a sunshine stream? Oh wait, what is my controls are not normal because I was getting screenshots for the thumbnail for Melee. I have to switch my inputs real quick. I have quite a lot of things to talk about today. Not really. I always say that and then it's not much, but some did happen to me today. Sunshine reel. There we go. I was looking at Zoli's videos and like like he or she no like This isn't meant to be like a criticism or anything, but it's just surprising how much she gets in terms of views. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, that, just these small videos she puts out, I'll just use that, get this much attention, and when they're all just so Dark Souls specific, like, it's ridiculous. So good for them. You were here for 3 Sunshine streams? My memory's bad, I'm sorry. Do you shave or do you trim? Is that just referred to like my facial hair? I shave. I don't trim. That sounds dumb. I guess you would trim if you can actually grow facial hair, which I cannot. So my plan today is to just do some more red coins. I don't want to do the one in Noki Bay. I'm purposely going to save that for last because it's going to be hell. Because it might be like super easy for a lot of it, and I should know the strat to get through the majority of it. And I'll have flood, so it'll be easier. Oh no, it'll be easy. I don't even have to do that one stupid hard part because I'll have flood. Never mind, it shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, really calm today. That door one is total bullshit. Ornstein can 100% fit through both of those. If he bends his dang head. I haven't watched that one, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I save a lot of her videos, but I haven't watched it yet. I just haven't watched anything today. Yeah, I just had some time to watch some stuff because I was doing some shit that I could actually just watch something while doing it. And I watched Charles Berthoud's videos, the bass player, all the clickbait stuff, but he's actually stupid good. Can you refrain from swearing? My baby cousins are watching? Yeah, no problem. That's cool. Just so you guys know, I am me. I think I want to go to, hold on, I gotta look where these are. Why does it sound like something's breaking? Serena Beach, Secret of Castle de Casino Delfino. Okay, so it's this one. This is one of them. All right. Yahoo now that you said it, you do look like an idiot. Oh. True. Anyway, I thought I had something interesting to say, but when do I ever? Oh, that's why I'm uncomfortable, because I wasn't, okay, it looks good. So, oh, that's what I was going to say. I have started spending some time editing. I am not as optimistic about the Sunshine videos as I was previously. These are the short narrative ones I wanted to do, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe I can scrounge up something good. If I decide at the end of it it's not good enough, then I'll make it for the clip channel, which I just remembered that post went live today. I don't know what it looks like. I am very excited about that clip channel because I'll be pulling in those Zoli views, hopefully. But we'll see. I have high hopes. Hopefully they're not unfounded. But I think it will be a good way for me to get a lot of content out there while not, like, saturating my channel too much with dumb stuff. And just, it'll, a lot of my effort will be rewarded. Because it'd be nice, because, like, even the Sunshine vid right now, there's a bunch of stuff where it's like, oh, this would be really good as, like, a small clip, but it wouldn't be too good, like, in, like, a full video or something. Please make a quarters highlight. Yeah, it's planned. I went through that. I showed my roommate, because I was planning to tell my roommate that story, and then I forgot, and then when he came around, I was like, yo, just look at this part of the stream, because I think I tell it pretty good here. It wasn't as funny as I thought, just because, like, when I get manic like that, I have a tendency to not really speak very well, but maybe that's just me being sensitive to that. I just don't really speak well. That's the thing with the Sunshine video, too. I just was not very articulate. Like, I said a bunch of things, and it all sounded, like, rather stupid, because I would just not word very well. Hello, Matt. I think you asked a question last stream, and I just didn't even respond to it, and I just said you remind me of my professor every single time. Slots, you know, it's going. Compilation of every time you say something along the lines of, this is a dumb strat, but it's cooler if I do it. Yeah, there's a bunch of that in that video. Zoli videos are 1 to 2 minutes. They're easy to commit to watching. Yo! Yeah, that's part of the reason why I want to make a clips channel. I think it'll be a lot of fun. There might be some where I literally do no editing on them, but I'd probably just couldn't even help it and do just editing on a bunch of them. But, you know, I'm pretty excited. I just need a name for it, and I think I can start racking up. And once I have, like, I might get like 25 clips that will drop in like 2 weeks, and then it'll be like a weekly thing. And maybe if I build up enough, I'll just, you know, gradually start making it more and more frequent. But I'm not sure if I want to. It sounds like a rap at some points. I don't know if I want to make highlights anymore. See, and this is a problem when talking about my content. I think people who have been with me for a long time know when I say highlight, I mean like the stream highlights. And then when I say like summary videos, that's what like the videos that are typically on my channel. I wish there was a better word for it. I guess you could say my long form videos. What? Excuse me? But I don't know if I want to make highlight videos anymore. Especially for this channel, just seeing at their poor performance and how they also still take a significant amount of effort. But I think if I do highlights from now on, they might only be these narrative driven ones, if I can even do that. I'm definitely going to make a Gwen cemetery video that's going to be a whole highlight thing. And that one will really, it'll be sort of the same as what I plan to do on the Toxic video. And so on the Gale video, I don't plan on doing any really narration. On the Gale Cemetery video, this will be completely separate than the actual like summary video I make. But it will be similar. It won't have any narration, whereas I think the Toxic video and the Egghead video will start out with narration and then become fully freeform, or I mean not freeform, fully stream. And I think it's especially Egghead, really, the Toxic video is more of like, oh well, it just won't work well as a narration. Same with the Bloodborne video. The Bloodborne video is going to be super interesting narration. I think the strat for the Bloodborne in the beginning is very funny and hilariously interesting, but then like after that, it's just like, well, I just basically fucking just tore through the game easily. And with the Toxic run, it's like that video, it's just the way it has to be. Like there's nothing really interesting to say past the beginning. The Egghead video is actually like prime stream highlight content, and it's not because I couldn't do like I mean, you can't do a narration, but the Egghead, you would, if you tried to do it for, I feel like that one is really good as stream highlights. You need to post at least one short video a day if you want to be successful. Yeah, we'll see if that's possible on the other channel. That just is not a reality for this channel, especially because all these huge long form videos I do, you know, it's not going to be whatever. And I think like in terms of success for this channel, you know, I like to think that the effort I put in my videos results in the donations and people being more willing to donate, even though I don't get as much ad revenue. But I think if it would hurt me in many ways if I didn't make a separate channel for clips. I don't know, what do you guys think? Because when I think about like how like awful, I mean, how poorly my videos do than what I think they should do, I just think it's more like a Seth Teethan Thatch or whatever, where his fan base is just fucking rabid. But I don't know. What are your guys' opinions? Yeah, I was thinking separate channel, definitely. And I'm thinking probably get rid of highlights. We'll see how well I can do for the the sunshine stuff I have planned. Stuff is getting behind schedule, unfortunately, but we'll see. Separation's more organized. And it's like, again, with the streams, as whatever causes you more stress. With the streams, too, just unlisting them, it hurts me, but also, I don't know, I just... Really, it's not... I don't want it this way. YouTube just needs to fix how streams are. Because I'll go on my channel, like on my... Because I have a personal account. If you guys have seen it, it's got a bunch of jazz memes on it. But that's where I have, like, all of my subscriptions and stuff. And the reason... Well, there's not really a reason that's separate. But... I know some people are waiting for me to start this. I just want to finish this subject. But... When I go onto my channel from a different account and look at it, even like having this stream that's only listed for a week on there just makes me feel not good. I really enjoy your streams. Thanks. I really appreciate it. As they say, Arabic. Honorable mention to Woodshed, Andy. Gosh, it's so bad, dude. It's so cringe. The first episode's just not even up. But I think it was worth doing. Okay, let's see how hard this is. I don't think there's going to be any crazy strats here. Wow. Actually, before we do crazy strats, let's just see. That's 2. We're cheating. 2, 3. I'm assuming there's one here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so they're all like center. Okay. This does not look like it'll be... I didn't mean to cheat. That was not intentional. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, I also fucked up my save, so I only have a save here. Dang, it would have been so good. Oh well, it's not like I'm gonna do any crazy strats. Like I'll want to clip this into its own level thing. How do I do this? Nice. Easy. Ah! Yeah! I can get this. I'm not looking to spend any time on this level at all. There's like no way I'm clipping anything here. That's cool. I would appreciate you not fucking with me. Thanks. Huh. I was wondering if that would happen or not. Hey, I don't know that letter. Do you suffer from bad syndrome? I'd say. So, love the Quagsire meme video, by the way. Yeah, a lot of people do, huh? Your streams are the only streams you can sit through start to finish? Wow, that's impressive. I really appreciate that, Conrad. What's the chance? What's the chance of someone's being able to pronounce your name? I don't know, there's a few. Is that Russian or Greek? It looks like... I want to say Russian, but it might be... I think it's Russian, right? I feel like that Y wouldn't be there if it were Greek. I'm not certain, though. Save scumming is not cheating? Oh no, I literally used the control stick. Unless you're just making a comment. Okay. Yeah, that felt like cheating. Shit. How much time do I have? Oh, yes! Best gamer moments. Shit. That's not what the best gamer would do. These cycles kind of suck, huh? That's how the song goes, right? I actually can't hear it at all. I just heard one of the steel drums. Is your career in research? Yep, currently. Not quite your tempo? Yeah, I couldn't hear it at all. It sounded like the tempo kind of got fucked a little. That's cool. That doesn't work in this game. Italian scatting be like. So, fun. I highly encourage this. But for the sunshine video, I have a part where I do all of like Mario's like noises, because there was a part where I clicked a bunch of buttons. He was like, and so to make it sound like I was less insane, I looked up Mario voice lines. I encourage looking up the video that contains all of them, the Mario Sunshine voice clips. It is quite entertaining because the guy puts like minimum spaces between the sound clips. And why are there birds in here? But I found my favorite sound, which is ma. That's my favorite sound he makes. Besides, you know, the ma, wahoo. But there's also some voice lines that sound like they're unused, or maybe they're in different languages. This is kind of how you say fucking terrible cycle. I don't know what to do here. That's such bullshit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The kill plane is that high up. You're missing the Hawaiian drums? Steel drums. Have you measurized them? Measurized them? No. When will your cover for the song come out? True. Yeah, my career's currently. Yeah. How do you have the determination to doing this? The all Gwyn run, Code Vein, and other stuff. How you got that determination? You guys. Makes it fun. But anyway, I think I want this. Okay. Oh, baby! Ah, fuck me. Sorry, that was a little too sexually suggestive. Oh, you gotta be shitting me out of my own ass. You gotta be shitting me. This is a really annoying save. I really don't care about how this one looks. I will save Scum so much because this is not a fun one. For determination, this run's actually really fun. So I don't really need determination a lot of the time, because it's just super fun. And a lot of the reason for that is because I have save state, so I'm removing the pain. But the other stuff, it was just, there's sunken costs for the Gwyn run, because that's before I started streaming, and that one was rough. That was, you'll hear me talk about a lot. That's one of the most painful things I did video-wise, because it just was very lonely and sad. Dang. It sucks that that thing keeps rotating. A lot of it is just knowing I can do it. You know, knowing it's possible, and it's not going to take my life. And there is a run that is out where you will see me decide that this is not worth my life. I don't want to spoil what that is, but there is a run where I gave up on something, and I like lost it. But you know, I like streaming. It makes talking to you guys makes it easier, and just talking makes it easier. And that will actually bleed into something I want to talk about today, because, you know, I just talk about my life. That's what people want to hear. But your name is Russian, and it's Akula, or Akula, meaning shark. That's pretty sick. I like that name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but however you know pronounce it, it looks nice. You just use a Russian name? What's up, Ron? Question, why does Russian look like English with furry font? Is how I read that. Actually that's a good question. Well, it's really like, it really looks like English with just Greek in it. Which also bleeds into my discussion sort of today. I got to decide how I want to talk about this. But I met a friend today who I hate. Surprise, if they're watching, I hate you. No. No, but it's the first kind of friend interaction I've had since moving to California, because, you know, the only people I know that I'm friendly with are people at work and, like, my roommate, but otherwise I still have not had time to, like, interact socially with anyone. And, like, you know, the only other, like, social kind of thing I have is just barricading my walls from all the fucking, you know, girls that want me. That's about it, but, you know, but, like, so I finally got to see a friend, which was very nice because I've been pretty lonely. And so I got to meet my friend, and it's I don't really know what I want to say about this. It was just nice seeing them, so I went to Handles finally, which everyone's been raving about since I got here. And interestingly, I feel like I might be done with ice cream, like a large ice cream amounts, because I used to eat a quite sizable amount of ice cream. Of course, on this diet, I don't really have it ever. So this is my first time having ice cream in many months. But I just feel like I can't eat that much anymore. I'm just old. That's incredible. But, like, I said 1 scoop, and they give me 3 scoops, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And it just melted in my hand, and I couldn't, that's, okay, I gotta think about that. I don't know how to do that. That's an interesting interaction. You'd think it would just push me off. Like that. But, I went to Handles, it was pretty good. Maybe I just didn't, none of the fancy stuff interested me, but I didn't see, like, anything that was too special there. You know, it's not, like, standard, but it had, like, the standard things you'd expect from, like, you know, a good ice cream place. There's no fucking way I can save that unless you become a legend like me. Which I am a legend like me. That reminds me of one of my favorite quotes I've ever said, because I am the best and it's my quote. But on Sunshine, what did I say? Oh, gosh, what did I say? I said something. I can't remember what it was, dang it. It was something like, it is impossible to do this unless you're me, and then I died or something. Gosh, I can't remember what it was. It was more complicated than that, but it was a fantastic quote. Good trumpet section. Ooh, really good trumpet section. Ooh, I'm getting it. That's making me feel sexy. You had sage flavored ice cream the other day? I don't even know what that means. Hey, the 9th Hist World Singer, or however. What is your name, actually? Like, how do you read that? I've been thinking about that forever. Sage is an herb? Yeah, I know that. I just don't really know, like that's more of like a smell thing, no? Like, people smell that and they use it for, like, kind of like perfumey boys. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to unfuck myself from here. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're just not working. Not herb. Herb. Ginger people. I do it for the donations. Yeah. I do it for the money. Someone's doing... Oh, that, Abyss. No. Yeah, Abyss. He's doing Sekiro, Miss Noble run.
Hey Andy, it's fall and you know what that means. Eggnog, baby. I don't drink eggnog because it tastes good. I drink eggnog because it is the only thing that allows me to absolutely evacuate my innards in as little as 3 minutes.
I missed that last part. What was that? Evacuate your innards in 3 minutes. Well, thank you. Thanks for the information and the donation. And the information about your donation, the donation of your information. I will sell it. Why use TikTok? Why use TikTok and have the Chinese steal my information when I can use Facebook, who will, like true Americans, sell my information to China? Oh, hell yeah, true Americans. I like that bass line. What's cracking? Why is the video showing a man in a diaper playing guitar? Gosh, what was it? Man, I was rapping the other day. Can you fucking believe that? Me? Someone like me rapping? There was a song I was like, man, this would be good to fucking... Oh, I was rapping, but I was shit. But I was like, man, I almost feel like I should put this out. But you know it'd be a cool fucking rap, like a Siva Gunner thing? Would be, they have a thing... Yeah. It's like a Dark Path or something for Pokemon, but it's that one, it's that one, not Megalovania, what the fuck is that? Undertale song? The one that goes ba-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da, but it's in the Dark Path sound font. I'm like, fuck, it would be like fucking awesome to have that as a beat. And I was rapping in the car over it, just saying like nonsense, but it was pretty fucking good. And like, I'm like, I can hear like where the hype man would be. It was like good. Someone should do that. It was like, it's just like, I just love the sound font, and it was really sexy. Who is that trumpet player? Holy hell. That's a really interesting way of playing. He sounds like Lynn Biviano. He almost sounds like a trombone playing really high. He's struggling with the notes, but he's getting it. Hold on. I want to write that down to look that up later. Wow, what an interesting sound. He has like he's not actually like slotting the notes. He just doesn't actually slot the notes at all. It might be his horn. His horn just might not have slots up there. That's a very interesting trumpet player. I'm not sure if I like it, but it's interesting. I want to know who's doing that. Sounds like a whistle. I think that's what it is. His horn's just literally not slotting the notes, and he's also struggling to play the notes. But he's doing like a semi-decent job. Interesting sound. It sounds like a trombone, because the trombone really doesn't have slots up there, and so that's cool. And this song kind of pops. George Clinton, the actual musician, yeah. Why do you play these other games where you get far less viewers compared to the Gale run? Why are you making me feel bad, dude? I don't... Why do you even give effort to things that aren't the most popular? Why aren't you just playing Minecraft all the time? Why'd you say it like that? That makes me feel bad about myself. I'm already thinking like I shouldn't do the Mario Galaxy run. I just can't afford to be spending my time like that. But I mean, the reason I'm doing this is because I like it. I mean, the other runs, it's like, yeah, they're cool, but it's like, you know, they're just kind of pain where I actually like this run. So, I mean, it's not... I mean, I'm doing it because I like it. And yes, it hurts that not many people watch it because, you know, that's... I need to be able to financially support myself, but it's... You know, I'm gonna finish what I started. And, you know, if I can't do these type of runs in the future just because no one wants to watch, that's just how it is, unfortunately. I wish I could make the decision to... I wish I could be strong enough that I could play other games, you know, and, you know, do what I want to do, but it's just not feasible for me anymore. I mean, I gotta pay my rent. Also, this coin sucks, though. Ooh! Nice horn line. Oh! Ooh! That's good. That sounds really fun to play. It's a unison part. It sounds like, reminds me of Whip Whip Up. It's some, Stevie Wonder song. Probably Sir Duke. I can't really remember the pitches. Shit, I got stuck in the same exact fucking position. If I was paying attention, I would have been able to do a save state that was good there. Watching these without music is hysterical. That's good. Everything sucks. Ooh, that's a nice horn line. And meanwhile, you're hearing doot 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 doot. Yeah, like people who don't know about the watch together, they're like, I didn't hear a horn line in the game. Like, what is he talking about? There's only 70 people here. That hurts me. But it's unfortunate because I was looking forward to playing Mario Galaxy. That sucks. And it just looks like that's not going to be a thing. I even got them. I got them both here. They just arrived. But I don't think it's going to be a good idea for me to do them. It's just really sad. How expensive is rent in USA? I don't know what I don't want to say exactly, but I'm paying over $1,000 a month. It's a significant portion of my income. It's very expensive where I am. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. This is the only place I could get a job. With my criminal record, it's just difficult. They just don't... You know, when you dunk on noobs this much, it's just hard for any employer to hire you. Also, that trumpet note, I know there's a 4-second latency, but that was really cute. Where he just went, pow, pow! And it was very, very high and very weak. That was pretty cute. That's almost 5 times what it would be in Croatia. I forgot that you're not in the US. I remember because when you emailed me, I think it showed your actual name, and I was like, whoa, that's a name.
King, we're here for you.
I, for one, watch this muted so the strange hat man in the corner doesn't distract you from the riveting gameplay.
I, for one, watch this muted so that strange hat man in the corner doesn't distract me from the riveting gameplay.
That was weird. Did I just, like, totally just go unconscious for the previous donation and just go into the future?
Your Maro's Bang Bang Wahoo to your heart's content.
Bang Bang Wahoo. Thank you, dude. Thanks so much, Syed. I really appreciate it. The $40 donation, that covers rent. It's 72 now, King. We're here for you. Oh, okay. I was afraid to ask what 72 was because I thought I'd get Ligmud. Thanks, guys. I don't want to, like, that's not That's not meant to just like beg, but I want to stop saying that because it sound like I do be, but that's cool. We just go right, just fucking dive in. Did you predict the donation? No, I think I just read the donation. I mean, yeah, sure, yeah, I definitely predicted that. If you want to know what really happened, I think I just completely just went unconscious for a minute and just read the preview of the donation. Fuck. Oh gosh, that was so fucking good. And there I go. How do I? Yeah, I'm walking. Oh my gosh, Mario. I don't know how to really get that. That clap he just said in the music was so aggressive. Clap! It was like a command. Piss off, Mario! That's cool. I still didn't get to talking about my friend.
Hopefully this covers your California rent.
Thanks, Syed. You know, I'm thinking of just me thinking about how much rent I pay. It once again, I'm like, man, should I really be living where I am? It's just so expensive. And actually, my rent's pretty good considering where I am. It's pretty like, it's decent for where I live. I wouldn't say it's like below, but it's pretty reasonable. But it's just I have to live here. And the pros are I live very close to work, so I don't have to worry about that. I live in a very nice area, so I'm happier here. Sorry, that makes it sound like I'm happier here than I would be if I was in some other part of California. And I've been to some other parts of California, and I'm like, wow, I hate this. This is terrible. Wow, this is gonna be tighter than your girlfriend.
My guilty secret is I never finished Sunshine. I couldn't beat Bowser in 4th grade and never went back to it. Please don't judge me.
I feel I didn't get stuck on Sunshine when I was younger, but I wasn't able to get all the coins, or excuse me, all of the dude, that thing is so freaking precise. I couldn't get the man. I couldn't get, there was like some shines I couldn't get when I was younger. This is gonna be interesting. I'm a little nervous about the time. I don't really, I hope the time isn't a huge factor here, because if it is, this level is going to be very not fun to rerun over and over again to get a better time. The other one wasn't either. It just seems like a lot of randomness because of how these blocks work. Not these blocks, but the other ones behind me. This looks kind of difficult. At least you have a country to be proud of. A country. California does kind of suck. I hope I don't have to be here too long, but it's looking like that's the case. You know, there's a lot of good, there's a lot of bad. Money-wise, it sucks here is the issue, because it's just so much. Man, this is pretty tight. The music. This sucks. So here's the thing. I can't. So you may have seen me going over there and doing like a backflip jump to that over there, but I don't think I can actually get that while like I have to like ground pound down and readjust myself, which is going to cost me a lot of time, because I don't think I can actually I can't get to that height. There's no way to get to. There is a way to get to that height, but it takes far too long, and I can't do anything. That it's like it's forcing me to just lose a lot of time, which is really bad. But it seems like that's the reality. That's cool. This level might take a lot longer than I thought, and I hate that because this level's not fun at all. There's nothing really cool I could do, and I can't switch nozzles. That's cool. Other than that, that's cool. Everything else kind of do suck. Yeah, fuck me, you know. Hey, it's the time of the week where I grant you mod again. Why is he in a diaper? Sorry, that was probably really loud. Just the keyboardist. There you go, Tyrone. How are you doing, Woodstock? And just... Anyway, so back to talking about my friends so I can get that story out. I do hate them. Again. Oh, this is not the right save. What is the right save? Ooh, this is rough. Oh man, when you go for the crowd integration and it just doesn't work. This reminds me of the Jacob Collier concert, except just hating myself singing everything. Because the Jacob Collier concert, everyone who's there is a fucking musician. So there's like people. So when you go to a Jacob Collier concert, number one, you already hate yourself. And then he's going to tell you why you should just give up on life. That's why I hated that fucking concert. I just really don't like him as a person. He's... These nihilistic assholes. I'm just not a fan. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. But when I went to the Jacob Collier concert, it's just like, it's like people there are not only like very musical, but they're very egotistic. Well, because they're listening to Jacob Collier, obviously. And I literally went to Jacob. So for those of you who don't know, Jacob Collier is a man that's my age that already has like 3 Grammys by the time he was like 21. And he's extraordinarily talented, but his music comes off as extremely pretentious a lot of the times. And my main criticism is that he attempts to put everything he's ever learned into every song he does, which is not a good thing to do. And like, honestly, I don't like his singing. And it took me a while. I'm like, why don't I like him singing? What's like the specific reason I don't like him singing? And I found out it's because when he sings or does like scat, he uses the syllable wah. And for some reason, my brain's like, nah, fuck that syllable. It's dumb. And so this is the... it's just not fun. What a scat. Anyway, so I went to the concert, and I'm still not talking about my friend. But anyway, I went to his concert just because I was like, well, I should at least give him like a fair chance. And so I go to the concert, and like, not only, he's like, okay, let's the audience sing, which I'll sing. And like, you know, everyone sings, including myself. Like they're doing the call and response. And he's also like doing his crowd interactions things where it's like, okay, this chord, this group over here sing this chord, and this group over here sing this chord. And then there's these people in the fucking back who are like trained, like they're not trained, but they're like soprano singers or whatever. So they're like putting in all these extra like harmony lines and shit, and it's just honestly really fucking annoying. And I looked at them and they're like, oh, whoa, and it's just like, fuck off, just get out of here. That's not your job. You're not like, You think you're hot shit? Too bad. You're fucking a garbage fire. Get out of here. Your shit is hot. Like it's the wrong kind of hot shit. And they were not hot shit, these girls. Anyway, not only was that annoying, but like he's also just like in the middle of it, which he's done this on TikTok multiple times. He's like, "There's no meaning to life. There's just no reason for you to be alive." And it's just like that sort of thinking pisses me the fuck off. Just like, I don't even care if you actually believe that, but just living that way is not really effective or it's just not beneficial to people. And it just, that fucking thinking pisses me off so much, and he pisses me off. And he just said that during the fucking song. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna fucking leave. And I'm regret not leaving. Fart shit. That's what his shit sounds like. Actually, that's not really. It's just like, gosh. Cold shit. Purposely sing off tune and off beat. He'd be like, "Oh man, that's vibing." Microtonal. You weren't aware of Jacob's nihilistic view? He talks about it all the fucking time. He's got a TikTok about it, and apparently just the concerts he does. And then, like, I enjoyed no part of that. And like, full disclosure, not that this is something that should be prefaced with that, but like, I like some of his stuff. Savior's fucking good. He didn't sing it. There's one, it's Criminal, that he's got like this Michael Jackson thing, and you know the stuff with Michael Jackson, that's just like you know, it's always weighing on you. But he has, what is that? Is it Human? Whatever thing he did, it is such a tragedy because the mixing on it, whoever is the mixer on that needs to get fucking fired. They need to be fired. Because that performance was fucking incredible, but whoever was there mixed it so poorly that it's hard to listen to. It's just like you can't even hear Human Nature, that's what it is. It's so fucking good. And then this guy destroys one of my only reasons for liking Jacob. And it's just like, I don't know too many examples of music that's very good where it is just totally ruined by mixing. There is one Coltrane piece I know where the ride cymbal is just so fucking high that you can't hear anything except the ride. Then there's that song, and then there's, what's another mixing one? There's Paper Moon 5 by Jeremy Messersmith, where it's mixed in such a way where you just hear the fucking, him just sliding his fingers across the guitar, and that's like all you can fucking hear. It's like, yes, those frequencies specifically, fucking boost them, my guy. And I couldn't listen to them. And it used to be one of my favorite songs. And then I heard one guitar slide, and then I can never listen to that song again. It's just ruined for me. And then the last thing I remember is I was listening to Nowhere at Red Rocks. And I went to the show. It was a Wolfpack show. They were the headliner. I don't like Wolfpack. And then it was Kamasi Washington, who I really don't like. And then it was Nowhere, and I do like Nowhere, and I wanted to go there. And the fucking idiots at Red Rocks could not get their shit together enough to mix it well, the sound engineers, and they didn't get it fixed till Wolfpack came on. So two fucking bands played, and even it wasn't Jacob Mann playing there. It was their other keyboardist, but he was like fucking. They were like, turn it up because this mixing sucks, and it was just trash the entire time. So. Gosh, you want to hear this awful mixing? It's Human Nature, Jacob Collier. I think it's like with the London Symphonic Orchestra or some bullshit. Oh gosh, it is infuriating because it's such a good recording and then they fuck it up. But also, like, I have a friend, he's been on here a couple times, Lee, and he agrees with me and he complains all the time. He's like, Jacob, can you just fucking make some like just solo keyboard shit? So because Jacob Collier, he's a prodigy. Like he's just a fucking prodigy. He's created a theory. I think he created it, a theory of music, that negative harmony, or at least he's just like the main reason everyone knows about it. And I don't really care that much, and it's just like, whatever, cool notes. I guess I'm just not that theory. I'm not that inclined to the theory. I struggle with it, honestly, in general. And so he's such a prodigy. He can play like every fucking instrument. So he does those things where he'll like fucking play the bass and then loop it, and then he'll run over and be like on the drums, and then he'll go over to the whatever the fucking guitar and he goes ring and plays some stupid fucking chord progression, and then he sings. I fucking hate that shit. It's like, dude, just get a fucking band. Just get a fucking band. I don't care that you're showing off. You're not actually that great at any of these instruments. And even if you were, you running back and forth to all these instruments is just killing the vibe. It's cool that you can do that. Sure, do that in your like solo time or whatever, or show off on fucking YouTube for all the people who don't know music. You can do that. But like, I know you're really fucking good. Can you just like stick to piano or some shit? Or just stick to one instrument per video, because all this looping shit, I really don't give a fuck. You are just killing your ability, and I just don't care. I love his piano stuff, his keyboard improv and everything, but he just frustrates me. I think there's only 3 songs by him I like that have his voice in it, and that's Human Nature, but I don't like it because the mixing's terrible, and then Savior, and then there's one more song that's pretty good. But it's pretty fucking awful. Do what Foo Fighters did? What did they do? Did I make another save somewhere? Oops. Dude, the emotion in his voice. It's just kind of funny. Let me take you. Interesting. I dig it. Dude, he's old. Now this kind of fucking bops though. This shit's good. I'm gonna listen to this. It's kind of fucking good. I like the raw emotion. He's not afraid to let that go. The best! The best! Why is the description of Throne Angel very similar to a Dyson sphere? He plays instruments separately and then puts them together. Oh, yeah. He just shows the entire process of putting the instruments together, and it's like, dude, I don't fucking give a shit, you know? That was weird that I did that. Why are these birds here? It's so weird. Yeah, I'll be able to do this. I just need to, I know what to do. It's easy. I just need to make some more red coin things. Yeah, I'm just not... Also, see, Akula, was it? Akuda? Sorry, I forgot the other word. Or the other letter. Literally never heard of these artists. Are you uncultured? It's there. If you listen to jazz, you would know. These are pretty big jazz guys. I think I've talked to Jacob once. I can't remember if I ever messaged him about anything. If I did talk to him, it wasn't a big conversation. I did have extensive conversations with Adam Neely. But that's because he was in my dumb Facebook group. He also called me. I remember that Adam Neely wanted to do a collab with me. Or rather, I shouldn't say that. That's a little more, giving myself too much credit. But he was interested in collaborating with me on this one video. And he was kind of investigating whether he wanted to do it or not. And in the end, he didn't want to. But I just remember scheduling a call with him and just being so fucking nervous. Even though I just had talked to that guy a bunch on just fucking Facebook and shit, I remember being so nervous about getting that call from him. Like, my heart was pounding out of my chest. And I remember it was a pretty bland conversation, but that's interesting. Damn. You like most jazz you've heard, but that's impressive. But you've never gone out of your way to listen to it. I've
I'm
kind of gotten
currently
out of it.
studying to do research in marine biology and sharks. Specifically, I love hearing you talk about your
Hey,
research. Would love to hear more about it.
Selkie also, I believe, is marine biology. I think that's her. Was planning to do that, or is going into that. I think that's right. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I think I remember more about the females in my chat because they're more of an anomaly.
Have you heard of Mark Rabier? He also produces his songs, but they're 100% improvised. His shows are amazing and based on the audience. He uses a synth instead of playing actual instruments. It's like improvisational funk.
I want to get more. I love this guy. I love his dance. I fucking love this. Oh, fuck. I love that. I love that. I fucking love that energy. Whatever the fuck stupid ass shit he's doing right now. Hold on. Hold on. We need to get like a screen share on this. That was incredible. Fuck. I love this guy's stage presence. Fuck. It's so good. It's like, it's killing. Hold on. Ooh, this guy. I think I can do this. Hold on. What I just saw is fucking. I'm vibing with it so hard. Okay, okay. This is the best I can do. But just you guys can see this, right? Yeah. Oh, it's covering. Fucking look at what he look at this. Look at this shit. You won't be able to hear it. Look at this fucking energy. This. I love that pose. That's so fucking hard to do too. His quads gotta be killing him. Dude, he's just fucking it. He's so good. I love that. I love this. I don't know why, but I fucking look at that. That is my jam. Dude. Just fucking, oh hell yeah, dude. I gotta learn that move. He's going so hard. Look at his fucking eyes too, whatever the fuck he's got on his eyes. Like, what? Who is this man? Who is this guy? Dude, this vibe. Just fuck yes, dude. I love that. What's the song? Standing on the verge of getting it on. I can't get over that. I just fucking love that move. That's so good. Those are just his eyes. Yeah. Okay. Dude, that shit, that I don't know, for some reason I'm like, fuck yeah, get it. Fucking get it. Big fan of that. Sorry, I wanted to share that with you guys. I looked over, I'm glad I did. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I'm totally vibing with whatever the fuck he's doing. Ah, he was giving me the strength. Are you dressing up for Halloween? Probably not. Or yeah, I am for work, but it's not gonna be unique. How do you join the watch together? There's a link. If you're on mobile, you can't, unfortunately. Man looks like a like a JoJo stan. What a legend. What are your stats? What's percentage of viewers are female? I would have to look, but I think it's like 4 or 5%. It's pretty good. I'm pretty fucking happy with that. Fuck me. Especially knowing like, so when I ran that jazz group, the percentage of females was 1%. So I'm pretty happy with my numbers. And you know, it's just because, you know, hey, ladies, hey, fucks up. Please step on my hands. I gotta stop saying that or people are gonna think I'm serious. I wonder when that new season comes out. I don't like the series. What's ironic is I don't like that series at all. But fuck, that's high. I don't like that series, but I have to finish it. And now, of course, now that it's become, dude, if I could have just like fucking wall jumped off that, that would have been so sick. That's so dumb. Why would they do it like that? Like, why wouldn't they just have it push you off? Dumb decision, Nintendo. Ah, son of a bitch. I didn't commit to the A press. Implying that you aren't serious about getting your hand stepped on. That's like when my roommate said he watched my YouTube videos like during the roommate interview. I was like, "Oh, what videos did you watch?" It's like, I hope you didn't watch the hand stepping. That's gonna be weird to explain. Cause even if you explain it, you're like, so you're just watching this fucking degenerate series? I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm not watching it for that. I'm not even really watching it for anything. I don't like it. Really, if I was watching for anything, it was for him to say, "Step on my hands." But he never actually says that, and I think I just fucked up my save, and it crashed. Sorry, I have to pause watch together and a bunch of shit, because I crashed it.
I hope you audition to play the hand-stepping man in the inevitable reboot.
Step on my hands. I wish I could find a video that really shows how he talks during one part. I just remember there's this one part where he talks to this police officer. It's in season 3, and he like steps aside and he goes like, well, he like has fucking 2 seconds of just like throat noises before he actually says anything, and it's just incredible. He never says "step on my hands" though. I just remember watching with my dad, and I said it so much, and singing that song, pushing and shoving, all on the mattress, hugging and kissing. That fucking degenerate song. I said that so much while watching it with my parents that my dad started saying it too. Oh gosh. The funny thing is that song's pretty traumatizing when you watch the end of it. When you get to the end of that series, but just that whole thing. So you guys should be, let me know. Hold on. All on the mattress. The song sucks too. And they just put that song in your mind because they play it constantly. And they only play like the first 10 seconds of it, which is that hugging and kissing. They just do that part. Can you guys hear the game? Looks like you can. Sounds like one of your high school professors.
Bro, speaking of hand stepping, have you seen The Sinner?
That's what I'm talking about, my guy. It's the big secret. I don't like to reveal that too often because I think it's funnier when people don't know the context, but since we're just talking about it anyway, if anyone ever asks me, I'll just be like, no, I'm not telling. Unless it's like a girl on a date and they're like, so what's this about hand step? And I'll be like, not because I'm excited, because I'm nervous. Hold on, don't clip that. That's not what I meant. It's because I don't want them to get the wrong idea. I do not want my hand stepped on. Unless that's the only way I can talk to Sydney. Dude, this trumpet section fucking kills it. I gotta figure out who's on there. We clip it? Just say that's what you call the Makiri counter. That's hilarious. What is the series you're referencing? It's The Sinner. Which, let me tell you, there do be a lot of sinning. I don't really recommend it. I don't like it. Specifically because of the sinning. I just think it's kind of fucking gross. But the main protagonist, if anyone's seen it, please tell me if you understood the scene where the woman who is in a shady business, I guess. I can't say the word on YouTube. But, why she, holy fucking shit, that's so high. How do I get that? Anyway, she sees him in a grocery store, and they hold eye contact for a weird amount of time, and then she just fucking drops a carton of oranges and walks away, and I don't understand the scene. Can someone please explain that scene to me? Like, she just drops a carton of oranges, and I do not understand. And I'm furious because there's not a clip of it on YouTube so that I can, like, show people and be like, I don't understand what the scene means. I think about it all the fucking time. That was a fucking sick-ass save. I know, it's great, huh? Did NFF guy drop today? The NFF guy? That it took me a while to figure out what you meant. That's so funny. Oh, that's funny. No, he hasn't yet. Oranges are a reference to Original Sin? Or Original Sin, even. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Oh, that's so fucking dumb. That's so fucking dumb. There's no way that's what it is. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. When's Seath probably going to be edited to come out? Probably December or January. Sorry, my guy. I was planning November, but it's not going to happen. Or no, I was never planning November. But I'll try. I'm trying, my guy. I just, my life is so rough right now trying to get stuff together. I just know that I'm not slacking. I'm actively working on stuff all the time. I apologize. Oh, it's 6. I'm not sure how to actually do this. This save is pretty awful. I knew he was gonna turn that. Thank you! We gotta get out of here! I knew he was gonna turn that into a beat. His fucking voice, dude. Oops, sorry. I don't know how to get that. I don't know how to get that. Land on the corner of the platform and ground pound beneath the coin. That's what I'm trying to do. When's the part where the guy has the girl hold the Wonder Bread? The audience interaction is top tier. Also, Noms, I know I haven't responded to it, but thank you for the artwork. I'm planning on showing it. It's very good. I think that corner can, I just need a better angle. It looks a little suspicious. Fuck you! What I was trying to do there earlier was see if I could get on a peg and fly off. That drama player is pretty fucking good. It's impressive that he was able to keep that kind of sound the entire way, because it sounds like he's blowing his fucking chops. Man, I wish a girl would blow my fucking chops. Lamau. This is tricky. I don't think it's impossible. I can see several. I still see several like strats to do. It's just kind of like hard to get the right camera angle to test them out. You know, I never really liked how the troll face came back. I just don't like rage comments in general anymore. You know, it used to be all the rage. I made some pretty cringy memes.
I think the oranges thing was just to establish your power over him even outside of their business interactions. He had to pick them up. Because she wanted him to.
But that's such a weird fucking thing. Like, I thought that too, but I was like, this is just like... She's just kind of being a nuisance. He doesn't have to pick the oranges up. You know? He doesn't have to. He could have just had the fucking store employee who was just probably being like, the fuck's going on? You know, like... She didn't say like, fucking pick him up, bitch! You know? She like... She maybe she just went like... But like... I think about that scene all the time. But in the show he never says step on my hands, but like the way I tried to keep myself sane through it was just anytime he like it was like a serious or important part where he's talking, I'd just like narrate and say, I mean I could do this, but I'm gonna need you're gonna need to step on my hands. I can't work unless my hands get stepped on. And the hands getting stepped on was only like a 3 episode thing, really. He didn't... The hands getting stepped on didn't last too long. But now it's just a meme of my channel. English troll is literally a server emote. Is that like a, Well, I don't do the server emotes. I have no control over those.
But he was addicted to the business. He'd gone cold turkey because he was ashamed of it all.
I'm not sure what that was in response to. You mean like he felt like he had to do it? They'll pick up the oranges? It's just a weird fucking scene anyway. The whole show is just weird. I don't really recommend it. I just don't... I didn't really enjoy my time. I mean, it was good for me to watch it because I got a meme now, but...
That's the whole thing exactly. She didn't have to tell him. She didn't have to say anything. He's not compelled by rule or word. He's compelled by her. Profound.
Profound. All about a guy and his fucking picking up oranges. That's cool. Not that. I mean, what just happened in the game. I hate how backflips work. Wish you could just instantly do a backflip. Damn! I could have made an epic save if I just was more patient. Dang it! That time I just was not... I didn't believe... I mean, I misjudged. I don't think that'll work. I could go on that peg somehow. It's just the pegs are really slippery. But I could, like, go on the peg and... Fucking awesome strat. I could... See, here's the thing. I could do it so I land on the peg, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to backflip dive before I get slid off. Because for those of you who don't know, and this is obvious with Yoshi, so you can't do a backflip until his legs, see how his legs like go like that? You can't do a backflip until he does that. And with Yoshi, you can really tell. But there's like a lot of stuff I'm doing kind of lags that ability. Didn't commit enough to the A press. So the backflip actually has a delay on it, and you'll hear me being like complaining about the game all the time during the blooper run, and that's what I didn't know, and I actually learned it from that. That's how I learned that that's a thing. I'm dumb. I can maybe save this. I hate that I've spent this much time on it. Man, that's really high. Are you really supposed to do a triple jump to get that? It seems like this game doesn't emphasize triple jumps that much. So it's always I don't really think there's anything where you really use a triple jump. Or maybe that's just, I think when I played this game vanilla, like before I did this run, because I played this game far more differently now, just because I'm so fucking good at the controls. I think like when I play this game normally, I do a lot more spin jumping, because that's a skill I don't have really yet, and I'm never able to do it kind of in this run, so I'm attracted to doing it. But like, I think when I played this game normally, I was always, like when I was a kid, I was always doing gosh, this sucks, dude. This whole level is just not fun. So if you guys remember, this can get higher than, I think I may have seen that. Anyway. Peg with 1G, yeah. English troll has been an emote longer than you've been in the server. You mean like me? I think I was about to ask that question. I was wondering if English troll was like a thing original to my channel, or if that was just like a meme I'm not aware of. Yo, this sucks. There is a way to get it. I just want to. Oh, that's not the button. That's why I make multiple save states. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely possible to get this. I mean, I'm pretty sure James has gotten all of these. He's gotten like every shine except for some blue coins. Well, and the bloopers, obviously. So the thing with this is I really have to be... It's a difficult angle to try and get on that. I need to like hit it from the side, your girlfriend, and then backflip dive. But it's just hard to do that with how the peg is going to be oriented. Inside of your girlfriend, that is, of course. Okay, so that doesn't work. Anyway. English troll is old as fuck. Yeah, I never saw it until my channel. Andy, why don't you use left stick for strat testing, so you don't waste 3 hours of your life doing something you don't even know works? Well, because left stick gives you a lot more jump, like actual height. So when you're jumping like this, if you use stick, it actually increases your jump height. So it's not that useful for testing. So it's just like there might be some times where I'm like, I'm not sure if this is possible. I'm almost certain this is possible. I just don't see where left stick would help. It's just like, I know what needs to be done. I just need to accomplish it. So I kind of understand where you're coming from, but I kind of know. I know what I want to do. I just need to make it happen. And I'm certain it'll work. Fuck! Damn it! That was perfect. That's cool. It's so much fun to play this game with, like, all the controls. Because, number one, I just feel free, which is something that no one else is going to get until they, you know, literally do this run. But, like, also... Fuck. Oh, I should have made a save state. But also, like, I am so fucking incredible with movement now. I wish the game would let me win. It's an experience. Like, whenever I play with full controls and my control stick is not inverted, because right now it's inverted for... Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I started flying. It's just, it's an interesting thing. What are your opinions on the 2 industrial revolutions and the consequences of it?
I know what needs to be done. I just have to accomplish it. This man is far more powerful than Kylo Ren.
Is there a... Thank you for all the donations, Warren. Is there a quote he said that's like that? Thanks, Tyrone. I think that was you. I don't know if it automatically does that. Gonna quote you in your next work reunion. What quote? What's the quote? He ligma'd as easily as he breathed. Have you tried simply jumping higher? That's such a have you simply tried not dying? That's just the sunshine equivalent of that statement. Which honestly, I would honestly encourage you guys not to say that. Have you tried just not dying? And I'll admit, the temptation is high because I have also said that to streamers. But just know, literally every Dark Souls fucking streamer hears that a million times every stream. And it's just like those fucking Minecraft kids that are like, me using him not saying he can't jump, an idiot. Me, an intellectual, auto jump. And it's just like, you fucking, I hate kids. I will destroy all of them. Anyway, it's that level. Fucking hate it. Oh, I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. Oh, yeah. That I was not even, I don't think that was like unconscious or anything. That was just a completely original statement I tried to make. Yeah, I do know he says that, but I don't think like any part of my brain was thinking that. What if you made a mod, it would put people's donations as your death? I don't know what that means. I would love if someone made like a chaos mod. And it'd be cool if it was donation controlled, and that'd be a good charity stream like Simple does. But like, I would fucking love a chaos version of Dark Souls. I would fucking love that. That is my kind of dumbass shit. If people are unaware, chaos versions typically will either, one, corrupt the game actively while you play it. So a bunch of fucking weird shit happens. I don't know how that'd work in Dark Souls. I think it's more fun in like platformers and shit. But you'll see Vinny do this, and Simple Flips has done it. Simple Flips has, well, Kaze will make Kaze Emanuar. He's like a, he's basically the Super Mario 64, like, ROM maker and like hacker and modder. But he's made like a version where it does specific, like corruptions and shit, but I would love to fucking do that. That's so perfect for my channel. It's like the epitome of stupidness. I would fucking love that. No, that'd be cool though. You know, it's like fucking yeah, exactly. It's like trying to beat the game and people don't see. See, that's the thing. You got to make that like for a cause though, for like, you know, a charity. But then it's like, yeah, donate $5 and a fucking gale comes and just kills me, you know? It can't be like you die, you know? Fuck, there's no way I just fucking did that. There's no fucking way I just did that. Are you kidding me? No! Fuck me! Anyway, I made a save state. Yeah, I'm cheating. With whatever movement that was. There's no... I can't believe... I don't even know how I did that. Like, I didn't even do the strat I was trying to do.
The game.
I remember this box kind of sucking ass. You jumped higher. Destroys your equipment? Yeah. He swore again, many cousins ruined.
I can't believe I fucking looked away.
It wasn't even that impressive. It just looked like my normal movement and I just got the shine. It was weird. I do remember this being kind of fucking garbage over here. There we go. Okay, that took way too long. And just for anyone's information, if you've watched the previous streams, I was literally not trying to do anything cool there at all. Like, not even a single time was I trying to do something cool. I was literally trying pretty damn hard to beat the level. Even, like, I wasn't even, like... I was, like, trying to fully save scum where I could. It's just kind of hard to do it. If I didn't have to worry about overriding stuff. Looked like the hitbox was wrong? Yeah, I know.
Exclamation mark carrot smile.
I still don't understand what that means. And hey, Zero, I hope your recovery's going well. Oh yeah, if you were trying to be cool, we'd have 3 times as long. We'd be here 3 times as long at least. Yeah, that level sucked. That was just not... Like, I just saw it and I was like, this level's not going to be fun at all. There's nothing cool I could have done. What I could have just fucking... Like, I could have ridden the, the cubes. Jeez. I don't know what's wrong with me. What level are you doing next? Probably the other one in here.
Carrot smile.
Is that like a fucking Pekora thing? Are you a fucking weeb? It's a fucking Pekora thing, isn't it? Ridden your mom, lol. Let me make sure. Let me get myself like prepared for what I'm doing next. So yeah, so once I finish all these red coin levels, expect it to get really fucking crazy. Or at least the last red coin level I'm gonna do. This level might be hard. I don't think I want to do anything cool on it either.
Now I can safely leave and go to work/drive for rideshare. Congrats, my dude. Take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice.
That's funny.
No, but I can put my pecker up in you jaws.
Fucking great. That's fucking good. That was a good one. Sorry, give me 1 second. Um. Um. Uh. Um. Oh. I mean, I didn't get Ligmud, but you only get Ligmud if you ask, what is it? I guess I sort of did. But debatable. Still, a good Ligma. I wouldn't count it as a true one, but good. I very intelligent. I really liked that one. I still think lobotomy of my balls is still the best one. That was so fucking dumb. Oh gosh, that one's so good. Lobotom of my balls. What episode is this? Hotel lobby secret. Need a Ligma comp? I can plan it. I can also just release every clip as a Ligma. You didn't catch it. You didn't catch was a Ligma before it Ligmud. Ligmaking. Another red coin one. You like Bingus? Eh. Clip of that one Gale stream. That will be a clip, but it might also be in the just the Gale cemetery compilation. Can I get to that? Yeah, fair. I'm gonna save state the fuck out of this. I don't wanna. You know what though? Real quick, I'm gonna do something special. There we go. Now you can't tell when I save state except when the game freezes. This will make the game look better. Although, then I can't see when I make save states. It'll make, when I splice these clips together as like a task or something, it'll make it a lot better. Anyway. I kind of liked it before because it showed, you know, like when I save stated. But honestly, I'd just rather not have it. It's just not really worth it. People can tell. And it's not like I'm gonna submit this for anything or just be like, yeah, I did this without save states. Did he just say hand stepping? Did he just say hand step? Did he just say? Oh, I think he said half stepping. Gosh, I think he said half stepping. I was like, no fucking way did he just say that. What? I didn't make a save state? Excuse me? It sounds like hand stepping. I assume you mean something and watch together, not Mario. Yeah. This sucks. This is boring. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ooh. Ugh. That's cool. That's cool. I'm here now. Everything is an obstacle. Okay. This guy's spooky. This is a spooky stream because there's ghosts. Wow, I cannot believe it took me that long to think of a solution. Dude, this guy's fucking killing it. Yeah! I might have brain damage. I might have brain damage. Ugh! Kirby had his fire, thanks. I don't know if they're gonna be every day. Maybe they will. It's like, do I wanna to push delay everything? They might be every day. I don't know. They will start on Monday though. That's cool. Damn! This and me? Why am I getting cucked? Just let me live my what the hell movement? Anyway, I'm here now. Dumb. That should not have taken that long. Doop. Nice. Okay. Okay. Where's the red coin thing? Hey, this is where I did my first triple jump. I don't think I'll need to now, but I might have to do it. Big hours. Yeah, so anyway, going back to my friend that I just keep not talking about. Basically we talked about a lot about relationships. And that's really it. It was just nice to see a friend. Cuz I just haven't really been social at all because I've just been too busy with work. Trying to, you know, stream all the time. Just working constantly on video. No, I wish. My real job be killing me. But it's you know, it's a job. Need it to live. There's like there's like a button, right? There's a red button. And yes, I am doing that purely to flex. Fuck. Okay, what is... I think I only have to do one here. If I do both blocks, I get, like, fucked, I think. Right, this is kind of tricky. This is not something that my new skills will really help me with. I remember this part kind of sucks, just forewarning. This part kind of sucks a bunch of ass. You need like a perfect angle. And if you break any of the blocks on the other side, you just fucking soft lock yourself. You'd imagine most viewers would be here because of the OGL win run, though? Oh, yeah. Came for the Gale, stayed for the Andy. Thanks. Gonna get some booze, true. This is gonna be a slow level. This is where he watched his parents fail a triple jump. Ancient Romans probably acted like how we would act if we knew aliens were real. Even their smartest people were probably like, yeah, there's giants out there. Yeah. People, you know, the smartest people are basically as smart as the ones that, you know, like Stephen Hawking and everyone now. It's just they might not have the knowledge or whatnot. The thing that is different between today's people in general than other people is the general IQ is far higher. So people are generally more smarter. People are generally more smarter than they used to be. However, when you know, the smartest people are still basically the same. But the reason why people are smarter on average than they used to be in the past is because nutrition and also just better access to education. But nutrition's so much better now than it was back then. So it is, people will say, oh, people are the same. They make the same historical mistakes. They're the same. You are just as stupid as the people back then. That's not actually true on average, because nutritional across the globe is higher than it ever has been, as far as I know. So the average IQ is higher because nutrition plays into IQ, and also IQ is still good enough a measure to tell something about intelligence. I don't care if you're like, IQ test bad. It still do be a thing. Anyway. Average IQ is still shit. You want to, you know, one of the biggest, the most impactful quotes I've ever heard in my life is think about how stupid the average person is, and then realize, because of how averages work, that means half of the world is dumber than that person. So, people are pretty stupid. Me, on the other hand. That's a George Carlin quote? Oh, I didn't know that. Shit, did I? I don't. Someone had told me that, so I didn't know it was a quote. Time for everyone to whip out their Mensa cards. I'm not. People with Mensa cards are fucking dumb. Man, that fucking sucks. What the fuck is chemical super rubber? Excuse me? What the fuck is super rubber?
Yo, out of curiosity, have you ever seen Yentha? Also does challenge runs, worth checking out if you haven't.
Nympha will be all your girl can say when my balls are in her jaw. Balls in her jaw. And she'll be like, Lamau fucking got him. Oh gosh, what have you guys turned me into? I didn't used to be like this. Super rubber is gear 5. What is that? What is Luffy's thing called? Second gear, that's 5th gear, is super rubber. What were we talking about? Sorry. Yeah, I have. I haven't watched him in a while because I just don't have time, but all of his videos are on my, in my watch later thing. My balls are in your jaw. Balls in your jaw. Let me put my balls in your jaw. Hold on. Actually, before I do this, let's cheat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. So there's 4 on this area. So here's 1. And by the way, if I fuck up, it's because my controls are inverted because of how I have them mapped for the actual one. That's 3, 4. I don't know how I get that one. 5, 6, 7, 8. How the fuck do I get that? Wait, what? What is this video? Turon, can you send me this? It's fixed with, I don't know, fucking magic. This sounds like Swagger Souls. Now it's fixed via magic. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It sounds like a discount Swagger Souls. Oh my gosh, that's funny. and here's the finished tube, except it's broken. Oh, fixed via magic. Oh, that's some good shit. Fuck! I wasn't really listening, but did it just all of a sudden just break down into him not knowing what the fuck is going on? Because that's so funny. Ooh! That was sexy.
Don't worry, Andy. I will not mention your sissy Andy feet that are being stepped on by hands.
Here he is.
I will not be talking about the girl that you talked about that one time, and I'm totally over talking about Nagatoro Fudafuri's longs during this stream. Crap.
Welcome. We were talking about you. Your nickname is now the NFF guy. I'm not too big a fan of George Carlin from what I've heard. I don't know. Just a comment. I don't really know. Bill Hicks? I don't... That fucked with my perception so much. I'm not in general, I just don't really like comedians. I just don't think comedy should be allowed. You know, it should all be censored. No, I just don't really like comedians. They just don't really jive with me. Or stand-up comedians, that is. It's just, I don't know. Very few impress me. There's Patrice O'Neal, I want to say. I get him confused with someone else. I think I've listened to some of his stuff. It's good. Tosh.0's stand-up. It's been like many years since I listened to it, but that one's funny as fucking hell. But Tosh's show sucks.
Time
it's
to
so
up
bad.
my meme requests.
Damn it. Time to up your meme requests. I'm not saying like, yeah, I'm not saying like I'm funnier than them, but it's just, maybe it's just because I have such a high, I don't know. This is terrible. I think a lot of like fucking comics these days are like,
I went to the pumpkin patches.
hey Alex, how's it going? Pumpkin patches. Fun fact about me, I am convinced this is a result of puberty. After I learned how much puberty changes tastes and smells perception, mostly for women. But I never really liked pumpkins. I just was not a fan of the, I don't like getting my hands dirty. And so, like, you know, some people are like this, and if you just say chalk, people feel uncomfortable. But I don't like the feeling of, like, dust on my hands. Chalk's, like, the worst. I can't stand chalk. The only time I've willingly touched chalk was when I went climbing for the first time, mountain climb, or I don't know what it's called, but with, like, ropes and shit. And I just forced myself. But I can't stand it. It, like, makes me feel so uncomfortable. So I hate having like dirt on my hands or any of that shit. And like literally it's so gross, but if I'm like having to carry something, like say like pieces like shards of flagstone or something for like landscaping or shit, and I don't have gloves, I will just constantly spit into my hands to have some moisture, and I just cannot. It is so uncomfortable for me, and it's always been that way. But I fucking stay away from chalk as much as I can. Anyway, this is not really too related, but getting back to pumpkins, I never really liked pumpkins, and for a different reason. I don't like getting my hands dirty in general. That's cool, yeah, just don't fucking go out of first person. I had the perfect angle and everything, and I could have fucking killed it. But yeah, just cuck me. Anyway, I just never liked the pumpkin carving, and I never liked the taste of pumpkins. But I remember it was after I hit puberty, I literally get sick if I can smell a pumpkin. Like, I just get sick. So I try and stay away from pumpkins. And I don't think it's like an allergy thing or any of that, but I think it's like sort of a psychological thing and like perception, of course. But it's one of the only things. The other thing is, that's cool, is Noodles and Company. For some reason, and I don't think this was puberty. I think this is just literally something weird with Noodles and Company. I went to Noodles and Company like a couple times, you know, and then like there was just this one time I went in it and I'm like, I can't stand this place. I'm gonna throw up. Just like the smell alone. I don't know what happened to me, but I can no longer enter. It is like my kryptonite. It's one of my weaknesses, is Noodles and Company. And I've been avoiding it for so long. I don't know if this is still the case, but yeah. Those are two things that make me very sick to just be in the vicinity of. Also, casuals, not a fan. Similarly, I once, there was like it wasn't really a party, but it was like, I guess, a luncheon. That's not what it was, but for the sake of the story, let's say that's what it was. In college, when I was in marching band, and they said, do you have any diet preferences or restrictions? And I just fucking full send said piccolos. And just sent that form in. Hate solid animal fat? I kind of hate it too, but not so much that I'd puke. Is your voice tired? Nah, it's good. Why does it sound like it is? Catch up on chat a little. I was talking. Thank you for the donation, Rafael and Alex. Too wrong. He might have some stuff in the queue, I would expect. So what is the NFFG timestamp? No, someone just asked, where did the NFF guy donate yet? That's basically it. You work in the back of the... if you work in the back at a restaurant, they'll get beaten out of you? What does that mean? Hand spitting, hand stepping, and he's ham... humiliation king crows. Fuck off, dude. But what if some blue collar guy says you have soft city hands? You know what's funny about that is I started thinking about that a lot after ReZero. Because Rem is like, you have slender, soft hands that obviously haven't worked a day in your life, and they're like a woman's. But she likes them, so I gotta find a girl that likes my soft hands. Picking up gross crap, i.e. restaurant working. I've worked in a couple restaurants, not like too far into them, in like the cooking side, but yeah, it's hard. You were a prop in band. It was amazing. Sounds like you've been talking for hours straight, several times a week, multiple weeks. I mean, my voice feels normal. I was talking a lot. Maybe it does sound a little strained today because I was talking a lot with a friend, but it doesn't feel strained, except now when you say that, now it does. Does anyone notice a change? I'm subbed for talking about ReZero? What does that even mean, dude? You know I talk about that shit all the time. But where's Goku and Gohan? Also, another thing with puberty is I used to eat fish all the time. Sorry. Did I really not make a fucking save state? I've just been here getting these 3 fucking coins for years. That's cool. He's just so dedicated. Oh, gosh. You resigned at Facebook last week? You worked at Facebook? sucks. One of my favorite memes is that one. Mr. Zuckerberg, can you shut down the Instagram? Please, I have a Spanish woman. I don't know if you know Spanish woman, but she look at my Instagram. I die, you die, everybody die. So please, Mr. I got $20. Please turn off the Instagram. Thank you. Suave. 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 Have a good time. That fucking video. Suave. I fucking love that. I want to incorporate that into my vocabulary. Oh man, this sucks. This sucks, dude. Today's stream just sucks ass. I don't even know why people are watching. No, on a talking level, it's pretty good, but like on a gameplay level, like this fucking is just so boring. I just hate everything about these two levels. Again, I don't really see anything cool here. I think I would only really try cool stuff if I could get the nozzles. I don't like see anything cool I could do here. It's just like, just fucking suck ass. I have good news. I made a save state. That was dumb. Damn me. Okay. What? Excuse me? This is interesting. I have to kind of do a tiny bit of a strat here. What are your thoughts on olives? There's a brand, I believe it's called California Olives, that has a red cap. And they're small olives, and they are very strong, and they're green, and I love them. I hate black olives. I really like those green olives. I like small olives. I don't care for the pimientos. I just learned recently that I used to hate those. So when I was a kid, I'd have my mom take them all out, the pimiento or whatever the fuck that red little shit is. And I thought that just grew inside of olives. But it turns out there's fucking idiots putting this shit ass in there, and I don't like it. Anyway, if you eat olives with pits, there's something wrong with you. Just why would you? Is it like cheaper? Like why would you eat olives with pits? Why do you just want to just fucking break your teeth every time? Like why would anyone have olives with pits? Pimento? But yeah, I haven't had olives in a while. I like them on pizzas. I thought you knew about you. Oh, by the way, there's a poll in the description. Please watch. I thought you knew about me. No, I didn't. I don't remember that you worked at Facebook. Knew about you. That sounds like you're like, he is Zuckerberg? You didn't miss much. Actually, my throat does hurt a little. I think it's because I was talking to my friend today. The poll is whether I should start my Saturday streams earlier, because I know the time difference, me moving to California, hurt a lot of people, and I can at least move my Saturday streams to be earlier. This is gonna be stupidly... It sucks that I have to make it this precise. Damn. Man, oh. What did I do wrong? I was like so proud of myself. I used like 120% of my brain power to line that up. And now I'll never be able to do it again. And it seemed perfect, so I don't... That's cool. Yeah, you know, fuck me, right? Oh, interesting. This sucks. Oh! You're in Pacific times, it doesn't really matter. Pimento cheese is the best. That sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard. Let's say hypothetically you clicked that suspicious link while navigating a bootleg Polish pirating site trying to torrent a 240p copy of Top Gear Series 19. Jeez. Let's say hypothetically I shield popped you as, what is that called? Shield broke you as Mr. Game & Watch. Anyway, as someone who used to sing in choirs a lot, it's easy to wear your voice out without realizing. A good solution is something warm like tea or a broth. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely worn my voice out doing several things. I don't stream as much as I used to anymore though, but you know, it's all right. I'll be fine for today. I'm kind of nervous about this. I hope I don't have to go on that second block to do this. I do not like soup. It's unfortunate. I feel like I definitely got it, like before. That's cool. I don't know what the fastest way for me to recover from this is. That's dumb. I've been watching more of Hunter x Hunter, and I would like to say that Komogi, or whatever her name is, I haven't gotten too far. But after she got attacked by that eagle, she just literally became like one of my favorite characters in the series. Big fan. The Chimera ant arc is surprisingly way better than I thought it was. Hunter x Hunter, though, it just never got as good as it was from that one fight. I was hoping that there would be so many more fights like the Hisoka and Gon fight, because that was so fucking ridiculously good.
Good evening, Andy.
It doesn't
Hope
really
you're
ever
having
get
a
back to
good
that.
night, friend.
I am having a good night. Speaking of... Actually, I would like to not talk about that. But anyway, there has been something that's been bothering me for many years, I'll say. And today I was able to kind of talk about it and not feel like I've just terrible. That's basically what happened with my friend. So I've gotten a little better, I guess. Still not completely healed, but at least there's that. Man, this seems kind of... This seems kind of super tight. Let's say, hypothetically, you met Sandy. Hypothetically, that she stepped on your hands. Who's Sandy? Sandy dick in your ass? Got him. Yeah, the show, I wouldn't say it suddenly kind of drops off. It's just like, as always, there's a lot of arcs that are just trash. Or not trash, but they're just kind of like, eh. And then you hit that high point, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch the entire series just because of that. And then they just never really deliver. They kind of tease you with that one fight with whatever Pico, Nico, whatever the fuck his name is. That's probably not even close. Whatever that fucking stupid ass dude is. I kind of just don't like his character at all. But they kind of tease you when that one guy's in the crater and he fucking just spits or some shit and someone's head comes off. We're like, oh fuck yeah. But and then Hisoka's like magician fight when he's in like when it's just him against that one dude is pretty fucking lit. But then it's like they just don't really have any cool fights or anything, and it's like, but you just teased me? You're really not gonna do any just mega cool fights anymore? Like, that's so sad. Kurapika, yeah. Sandy's nuts. Lamau got him. Practice self-care? I don't know if it was self-care. It's just more of a age thing. Uvo Jin is a good scene. I think that was alright, but I was specifically talking about the fight with those three mobster dudes in him. That scene was pretty cool. It was almost like JoJo without being just fucking dumb. I am starting to be convinced that I can't get this coin with these save states, but I think I literally made all my save states to this point. I'm trying a different way of getting it. Why is it? Gosh, it's just... That's the thing that's not fun about this run, is it's just... Half of this run is just... Oh, okay. This is a better route. Half of this run is just being fucked by... Okay, I just came up with a great strat if I can accomplish it. My goal is going to be to hang on one of those blocks. I got to see what block it is. Hang, then drop, and then hover into that coin. Did I not get a save off? Dang. Oh well, I'll try. Ooh! Good save. Hold on, what am I working with, though? But I have to get back up here. It would be better to... It'd be better to go here. Hold on, we cheating? Hold on, can you... Oh, gosh, it's actually harder for me to do normal movement to figure it out. Hold on, I want to confirm if I can break that block, because I could just break that block and then not run, but you know, run all the way over there. You know what I mean. Looks like I'll have a fair bit of time. It's going to be a little crunchy. This is going to be hard to test. Oh, what if I do this? Dude, You really can't break these? Is it only the other way? This is like, it's not in the ice block, is it? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, my voice actually does kind of hurt. I'm just gonna beat this level, then probably be done. Which is right on stream schedule, but my voice is hurting a little. Anyway. Just jump down first, but I have to go up first. Can you land on the sand block after the coin? Backflip ground pound to get the coin? Oh, is that for back then? Yeah, you wasted time making a pumpkin patches. I'm not sleepy, just my my voice hurts. It actually does. It must have been because I was talking a lot to my friend. They do break from headbutting. I like the... Cool. Anyway. This sounds like some fucking bullshit anime intro. Do you guys hear that? Oh, I was gonna brag about how fucking big brain I was. I was like, this is perfectly lined up. I have the perfect distance to hit this red coin. Fucking damn it. That's so disappointing. I will not make this. That's cool. Just, I'm not gonna waste that time. I need it, like, almost near perfect shit. Yeah. I'm a little nervous about time, so I'm gonna try and do this well. I want a perfect lineup. I'm just nervous about the time. I don't want to get cucked. I will only accept one. That hitbox is fucking broken. I can't not ground pound. Yeah, I'm gonna waste all that time. It's fine. I am the legendary Challenger Andy. I cannot see. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot see. Fuck. 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 I cannot. I cannot see. Oh, Mario! Oh, that's not good enough. I can fucking get this. I cannot see. I cannot. I just simply cannot see. Whoa! Can we hurry this shit up? Oh my fucking gosh, it's gonna take 40 seconds to get over there. Watch me fly. No! I fucking hate this game. Why can't I ground pound out of a rollout? It's the most bullshit mechanic. Gosh. Jeez. I made a save state right here, that's right. Oh, I'm good. Damn it. I swear to you I pressed Y. I think I just got input cucked. There we go. And here I thought we were cucking tonight. Cool. So, there's still a couple. I believe I have to do the merry-go-round. Oh, excuse me. I have to do the merry-go-round. I think there's one in Noki Bay I have to do. There's the one in Pianta Village. And I think that's it for red coins. And then I will be getting into the hard stuff. Like hard drugs. Anyway, I think I will go for the Yoshi next. But yeah, so that's good progress today. It's kind of sad that it's going this slow. Actually, no, I'm going about average pace, an hour per shine, and I'm not scumming as much as I used, or I'm scumming more than I usually do though, is the issue. So these shines are getting more difficult. But I think that's gonna be the plan. I think right now I'm gonna go get a Yoshi. But yeah. Nothing too crazy today. None of those levels looked really that like I could have done anything super cool. That's interesting. That's cool. That's incredible. Yeah, my voice is like really hurting though, actually. But I'm used to it. Real quick, let me see. So make sure you vote in the poll before you leave. Let's see if people want it to be earlier. No, really. Really? So no one wants this to be earlier. Okay. Regardless, I'll still do some testing and look at the numbers and see what works best. You know, if more people can watch, that makes me happier. And also my wallet happier. Let's see, is there anyone streaming that's lit? You know who's streaming? Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. He's streaming. Woo! Okay, everyone go over here. This guy did this challenge, and he's a great guy. He's given me a lot of tips. It's been super fun talking to him. But this is War Spy King. Please, everyone, go hang out at this chat. I'll be there for a while. I'm so excited. I haven't seen him in forever. We're going to that. Please check him out. He's a great guy, and he worked on this. He's done this before, although I'm going further than him. But very excited. I think about him all the time while doing this. I think about him. But anyway, next week for me is gonna be spooky streams. So I'll be doing spooky streams all next week. I don't know if I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, for Saturday, or if it's gonna be whatever, but all my streams will be spooky. Planning on playing Outlast and Darkwood. I don't know past that. But anyway, please go to War Spy King's stream. He's been a great friend in through this run, and I'm very excited that I finally get to go to one of his streams. So let's go over there. I'll see you guys later.